Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for August. If you think back over the last months, over the last couple of years, relationship issues have probably been touch and go at times. In fact, you may have met someone who's turned out to be a very solid person in your life, but it may not have always been particularly exciting. On the other hand, existing relationships may have seemed to be hard going, and anyone you've been interacting with may have been more demanding or more critical of you. In general, you haven't been getting the feedback that you would normally like. Now, last month, Mars, the power planet, moved into your opposite sign of relating, where Saturn has been, and Saturn is at the root of all this restriction. Now, ironically, Mars is going to be squaring up with Mercury in the first 10 days of this month, and that could lead to some tensions with someone in your home life. But perhaps you're wanting to make some changes about where you live, perhaps even working from home or working in a role which perhaps gives you more flexibility. And if a partner doesn't agree, it could lead to some intense discussions. But with Mercury combining with Jupiter in the early parts of this month, if you are wanting to make the most of your home space, or perhaps downsize or get that first foot on the property ladder, you could have a genuine stroke of luck. Now, on the 12th, Venus, your ruler, is also going to move into your home zone, joining up with the Sun, with Mercury, and of course with Jupiter, which moved into this area last month. Now, if you have been hankering after a new addition to the family, whether it is a new baby, perhaps in the wider family, or perhaps it's more personal to you, this can actually be a really, really lucky break. So week 3 of August particularly can see something quite exciting happening in this regard. But equally, it may be a time when you could have some good luck. So if you do renovate a property, you can add value to it, or you can just enjoy making where you live that much more cozy. Now, there is also some exciting stuff that's coming through for you from the 16th, because then Mercury moves into a much more positive area for you. It's going to see your sense of humour revive. You're not going to feel quite so focused on home and family issues and emotional life. It's seeing you wanting to socialise more. And once the Sun moves, that's also going to revitalise your enthusiasm. But in the last 10 days of this month, I have to caution you that Mars and Saturn are side by side in your sector of relating. And this could see you much more frustrated if things don't fall into place quite as quickly as you would like. However, if there is a relationship you really want to be successful at, this particular alliance could see you work really, really hard to make a success of it. But it just may not go quite to plan, and you may have to be a little bit more tactical and accept that not everything will get to exactly where you want straight away. But if you're a competitive Taurus and you do like engaging with others, perhaps through sport, mental activities, or even through your work, then you really can find yourself very, very motivated in the last days of this month. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.